I'm telling you what I'm doing right now. We're talking about Paragon 2. 2, 2, 2. Woo, that's exciting. And so I'm not sure how aware you guys are of the new Paragon that's coming out. You probably are aware because if you're like me and you love that game, they're just like a missing YouTube. Like I used to watch all the YouTube videos on Paragon, and anything I would soak it up, but they lost. Epic failed. Epic was really good under Steve Superville, if you know who that is. He's like the brain behind Paragon, the godfather of Paragon, one who put all the characters. He had the design work, the artwork for Chimera, for Morghast, for Sparrow, the good ones. And something happened, but they like fired him. I don't like they wanted to go in a different direction because it was in the first year and their numbers weren't catching on as much, so they wanted to go into a different direction. But Steve Superville is the man, and I'm going to talk about him in a second in regards to Sylphin. And then they gave it to Cam Winston, who was awful. He basically redid it, took it back to, you guys know, version 42, which was fun. I mean, it was fun. I mean, it was action-packed crack. It was crack on a fucking map. And that was fun for a while, but it was not like Legacy was. It's not like Core 2 is going to be, Paragon 2, Core, like what it's going to be, because it was always so broken. I mean, it was like we're going up against, I remember in the end when we're going up, before it finally closed, you're going up against Grux, who could never be killed, or the fucking monkey, I forgot, is the big ass King Kong dude, who was like, I always played Chimera, and I could always take that guy down. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. 3 hit points right there. Health, I see juicy health bar. And they would just they would tweak them and mess them all up. And it broke the game for 2 weeks at a time until they come up with the next update. It got horrible. But that dude's gone. They're fired. Epic failed. They really did a bad job. They have a solid foundation. We know that. That's all that matters is us. I don't need 1 million people playing my game. I just need 200,000 of us, and that's easy. And so, I don't even know where I was going with that, but right. So yeah, with Steve, we need to get Steve Superville is the guy who put together the original Legacy map and all of it. And right now, Sylphin, I'm not sure if you guys know who Sylphin is, but he's behind. He was always my favorite guy to watch. You know, if you watched Paragon to get numbers and stats on what cards to use, what was most effective, and what are the percentages, it was Sylphin. Genius man up here. He would put together these spreadsheets that are like down to the floor. And I could never do that. And so it's so cool to know that he is one of the main people designing and helping with the numbers and with the vision on what's right, what should happen, how the game feels for Core. So that is going to be fun, and we need to, Sylphin, just go watch his videos right now. I mean, he's kind of a boring guy. But when he's talking about putting the card decks together, brilliant. Oh, but I'm super excited about this. And Sylphin said it's coming out in April. I mean, really? But I can understand that. Have you seen the videos for it? We have the amazing graphics that Epic was really good at. Their art team was amazing. So we have like a solid vault. They have a solid vault of everything that you could create with Paragon. And so what they started doing is putting together their own map. But if you look at it, it's like Legacy. It's not Legacy, but it's like all the good things about Legacy. And it looks to be about the same size too, but it's going to be better than Legacy. There's going to be a lot more tunnels, a lot more elevation. You can jump down through the trees. Like Chimera can be up there, I can be up there, and there can be a sparrow down there, and she doesn't see me coming, and it's fucking leap, and you're gone. But yeah, so we got jungle abilities like that. They're gonna have inhibitors where you go stand on the thing, and it's one way that you pump your team up with experience points. And so in that, I mean, I always loved that. If that's good, and so go sit on there and get experience points, and if you do it smartly, it works for you. And then what's also cool is you can go destroy the other team's inhibitors and put them at a disadvantage. So gonna have that. It looks like the map actually, the graphics look better, like an upgrade. They look like there was an upgrade. And I think there's gonna be cool things like, I don't know about you, but with Orb Prime, the whole dunking, where whoever killed Orb Prime had to kill the big ass sumo wrestling looking dude, robot, and then take that ball back to their end and put it in there before somebody caught you and killed you, took your orb, and then took it back to their end for points. And so as soon as you see Orb Prime go down, you're like, oh shit, I gotta go help my teammate. I don't want him to lose the ball, the orb, and everyone's like, ooh, I'm near him, I'm going after him. And so I only got to play like that for like a few times, 3 max, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was like dying to minions in the jungle, like, what? These motherfuckers chase, like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's how bad I was when I first started. Didn't even know how to work a fucking jungle minion. So that's another thing that they're thinking about. And then, sounds like the card system, I don't know, I just saw this poll if they want to do this point system the way that Smite does it, and maybe League of Legends, or the old card system from Legacy. I love that. You got to put your own card. Let's say, I forgot what the exact numbers were, but I think you got like 31 cards. Let's say you get 30 cards. And yeah, 30 cards. It may have been 40. Let's say you get 40 cards. 40 cards, that's it, 40 cards. And then there's different artifacts that you can put on there and lay down on one card. And then you lay on top of that card kinetic, which is attack speed, or power, which is attack power, or mana, which is the mana to give you, or damage for magic power. And then so you could have that, and that's 4 total cards right there. And 3 bonus points to that artifact. Don't let me explain this to you. I might just quit right now. But yeah, you could customize your decks perfectly, exactly how you wanted. And I really like that. I have never tried this point system, and if Sylphin says it's good, I'm like, all right, fine, maybe we'll try it out. But, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Yes, let's go. That's our game, and we're gonna fucking kill it again. I can't wait. All right, I'm gonna keep watching these proof of concept videos, and I'm gonna put this up here. This is my game, and I will talk to you guys soon.